Dirk Kuyt is not only the most cost-effective center attacking mid in the game, he is hands down my favorite center attacking mid in the game. What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at Dirk Kuyt, the 86 icon that was released with FC Mobile. His stats and everything at the release at an 86 wasn't that spectacular, but as we've moved into the season and training and ranking have become more and more popular and more easily obtainable as the value of some of these players have started to drop, as we play head-to-head and division rivals and start to look towards training and ranking to increase their stats and their performance, we're starting to move back into the mid-80s, 85, 86, 87 for some of these like diamond in the rough players that are cheap enough now that you can buy enough versions of them to rank them fully up and get a +5 OVR. So like Dirk Kuyt is possible to take to a +91 right now relatively cheaply. In fact, it is cheaper to buy him in the market and buy all the versions that you need to take him to 91 than it is to buy any base 91 rated center attacking mid in the game. And once he's trained, his stats are unbelievable. At 86, he's got 84 pace, 88 shooting, 80 passing, and dribbling. His skills, as you can see, once you start to train him, his skills, center mid becomes his secondary position. And once you've fully ranked him up, his stats and his position become possible because of the ranking process. I actually have Dirk. I've been using him. If you've been following along on the live streams, you know that I've got this player in. I have him at, I think his training's at 25 right now. I haven't completely left him out because right here at 104 pace, 113 shooting, and 122 passing, not to mention 117 dribbling, just at 25, fully maxed. His secondary position is center mid, where you switch him to center mid, he only loses 1 OVR. So you swap him to a center mid, and he drops from 91 to 90. He is fantastic at center mid, but he does shine most effective at center attacking mid. Not just the pace, but the finishing and shooting and passing is where everything comes from in his gameplay. Basically, his performance in match play and head-to-head is unreal. His dribbling stats are there. If you set him up with some like 3-star and below skill moves, I actually have him, his roulette is his stock, his default skill move. So I have him at knock on, which is one of my favorite turns in the game. Knock on not just to get out of the way of a defender, but knock on to shift him so that he can turn and play off of the touch into space. So like in real life play, when you're looking for that opportunity to kind of push and shoot, you're looking to get the ball out of danger in that first touch so that your second touch becomes the shot. That's where he shines. And that knock on to push that ball out into play is one of my favorite things to use him in the attacking third of the field. Defensively, he's a center attacking mid, so he's not the most defensive player on the field. He does make some really good positive runs at center attacking mid. So if you have, let's say, a wing or a striker that's pushing forward on the ball, Dirk is able to make that positive run up through the middle and is there to finish if he stays on side. He does push the line at times. I've caught him in an offside position where the ball deflects off of a defender, but he was seeking that advantage and the goal gets called back. But that's a positive thing out of a center attacking mid because it shows that he is moving to get forward. But the most effective means of where I'm getting him involved is when he comes from the middle to the back as a center attacking mid, and he's able to use the dribbling and his foot skills if you have the right skill moves set up. Let's see, I have ball roll, No, it's not ball roll. I have him at lane change, ball roll, knock on, and step over and exit. The lane change is a 4-star skill move. He is only set up for 3-star, so I avoid that one. Ball roll, knock on, and step over and exit are the 3 skill moves that I have set up for him. The step over and exit works really effective. This is head-to-head right here. He is just where he needs to be at all times. Robot dance for his celebration. You'll get sick of seeing that every time. But so far, with the training that we have on him at 25 maxed out. So how many is it going to take to get him there? So if you start with 1, you take him to rank level 1 where you can train him to 10, you need 1 more. To take him to the next rank level where you can train him to 15, you need 1 more. So you're up to 3. To go to the next level, if you're going to do it easily to take him to level 20, you need 2. So now you're up to 5. You'll probably need 5 to be able to take him to 25. So now you're at 10 and about 7 to 8 to guarantee you're pushing him out. So about 18 to 19 of these cards to be able to max his rank. And then the training, if you take him to level 20 to 25. At 30, which I haven't gotten there yet, his stats go through the roof, specifically with pace and dribbling. I eventually will get him there. It's just so time consuming right now to buy silvers to do the training. In fact, at this point, it's only getting better as far as it is. So I will keep him for the next few weeks until another center attacking mid comes along that can trump his stats. But right now, it's just, he's so cheap. He's so easy to obtain. I feel like he's just the best center attacking mid option. And it's not just because he's a Liverpool player. It's because of his cost point at an 86. So that's what it is. If you've used him and trained him, or you have a better attacking mid that you can build for this for at 91 with these kind of stats for under 20 million, let me know in the comments below. But for me, under 20 mil, best center attacking mid in the game, definitely worth investing in him. I still haven't seen why more people haven't started to use these mid-level 80s, 86, 87 for their attacking ability and their defensive ability when they're fully trained and able to work through this. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope this information helped. If it did, make sure you subscribe here at YouTube. Turn on notifications so you never miss when any of these FC Mobile videos go live. Thanks a lot for hanging out. As long as you keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. If you haven't noticed, my YouTube channel has expanded. Subscribe here for EA Sports FC related content, but make sure you check out my other channels as well for Raid Shadow Legends, everything automotive over at Gearheads, and then check out my cringeworthy series for a few laughs. Subscribe links are literally right over there.